see this week live, gang.
It's crazy how many Americans didn't claim their.
Pay y'all. What's up, y'all? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good because I am. Now look, all right, we gonna let a few people come in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? So everybody bell could be ringing, so people could hear it. So they could be like, I heard that bell ring. Somebody went live. Gotta be Trey Gang, cause he must be feeling finna spill some tea or something. Now look, all right. My microphone cutting in and out. All right, hold on. I'm gonna make sure. Let me cut that chat on. All right, I'm gonna slide me over here. Okay, I'm good. All right, gang, check this out about the live video. Well, the video that I made, that I dropped yesterday. Now, when I was telling y'all, I was like, I don't think this Kenneka on all the footage. You see what I'm saying? But I was like, well, I seen some footage, the whole route they gave us, and I looked closely, and I'm like, man, that ain't Kenneka, bro. You see what I'm saying? If you just pay attention to the whole route, you know what I'm saying? The whole route, right? The face gonna be blurry, and some of the video, it showed the head all the way down, and it's always on the move, like it's on the swivel or something. But I know one thing, I got that screenshot, and that do look like, it to me, it look like one or two people to me. Who y'all think that is in the video? You see what I'm saying? Cause this whole live video finna make sense. Cause we gotta get an understanding of what's really going on. You know what I'm talking about? So let y'all voices be heard. Type it in the chat. Cause you keep this in mind. Y'all know Miss Teresa and them watching like a motherfucker, bro. And they wanna know like, damn, Trey ain't on our ass, and we ain't reading out one negative comment. We ain't even reading out one negative comment. So man, these folk flipping on us, Nora. We gotta do something. Yeah, mama, we gotta come up with something. Let's come up. We can't say justice for Kenneka no more. Let's say I am Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even finna repeat now nothing what now one of them suckers said. You see what I'm talking about? And I'm really about the skeptical purple. You see what I'm saying? Cause they the one came up with the color purple, purple hard, and you know what I'm talking about, and we don't know who favorite color that is, cause the person I see wearing purple is the most is the mama. It's like that's probably be her favorite color, you know what I'm talking about. But look, I'ma play the video game. Check this out, right? They never mentioned that lower level West Hall footage, right? All right. There go the receipts. They never mentioned this part when they come to the surveillance footage. And this was the most concerned footage out the whole thing. Cause everybody like this the most footage that the people watch. Like, damn, look at her. Somebody with her. It's a fight. You know what I'm saying? So look at the forehead. Look at the part in the middle of the hair, right? But one thing about what caught my attention is Kenneka breast. Now, I've been looking at Kenneka breast, right? You know what I'm talking about? Not on that kind of level, but I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? This what made me concerned, because I got a picture. Right, that I put together, and I was like, man, you won't even believe that the pictures where you put a side by side of Kenneka. If you look, if you know Kenneka, look like this here. You know how Kenneka breasts are shaped. You know how Leonora breasts are shaped. You know Kenneka is thin. Everybody know Kenneka is thin, slim, and trim. And when you see her on the footage, she all thick. So if that's looking like Leonora on that footage, and you look at Kenneka body, why she shaped up even like Leonora? Leonora got thighs. You see what I'm saying? A donk in the trunk. You see what I'm saying? Cause look, just check it out. Now y'all see how when you see how y'all see how her breast is like she got a push-up bra on. Her breast was not looking like that when she first arrived at the hotel. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, boom. Now y'all see that? Now Kenneka got a big chest, right? So somebody, cause if you look at this photo, this really looking like Leonora, bro. If you think about it, Kenneka show looking mighty thick on her, and we know she ain't thick like that. If you look on Leonora Facebook right now, if you look on Leonora Facebook right now, and look at her body shape, she shaped just like this on the footage. I looked at Kenneka and I'm like, damn, Kenneka slimmed in the mud. You know what I'm talking about? So when I looked at Kenneka pictures and compared it to the footage, I'm like, oh no. I see why everybody was talking about she was thick, and then I'm looking at it like, well, you know how they got the camera in picture mode and you can stretch the footage out and they'll make it wild, or you know what I'm talking about. But look at this though. You see this? Now, this what made me even say that's even Leonora. Cause that's how Leonora eyes look when she get drunk. Go to Miss Teresa page on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, but YouTube. It's a short video. Look at Leonora's face when they got drunk coming up the stairs and stuff. Leonora had the same exact expression, the look. That's why I froze it like this. Go look. All you gotta do is screenshot this shit and do your comparison. Cause all this finna make sense now, right? Look, all of this makes sense. Watch this. She last spoke with Kenneka at 1:30. And what a coincidence, they go live at 1:30. Right? Let's do a recap. Leonora was talking to Monifa since 12. Since 12 o'clock, it's documented. She was talking to Monifa at 12 something. So, if you in cahoot with Monifa at 12 something, as soon as she come out the room at 1:30, and that's why you said and asked that question. How was her hair was when she left out the room? Think about that. Why you say, how was her hair when she left out the room? If you weren't thinking anything suspicious. Right? All right. So check it out. Boom. Now, this what we all can agree on. That's not Kenneka. Now, look. Check it out. Let's get this right. Look at this picture real good, bro. Is that Kenneka, bro? Is that Kenneka? Cause that's the question everybody got to answer. Is that her or not? This ain't even no wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? No wrong or right answer here. The public gotta address their voices on the channel, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Cause keep this in mind, Miss Teresa said that was her daughter. Now, I went back and looked at Kenneka her when she first arrived at the hotel. Her hair gonna be laid on top of her scalp. Not kinda, you know what I'm talking about, like this. It supposed to be laid down. That's what I said. You could tell that face because the face keep morphing in and out. Now look, the face keep morphing in and out. So that lets you know that they did something. Look. Boom. Didn't it change? Come on, bruh. Now, we know that's not Kenneka right there, bruh. Pie, y'all. Appreciate that, Timothy Williams, for the cash out. Appreciate that, Jack. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know that is not Kenneka, bruh. All right. All this finna make sense, cuz keep in mind what we've been going through for 6 years. Remind y'all her cousin, she got a cousin named Quetta. And Quetta look just like Kenneka. And Quetta look just like Leonora. You see what I'm saying? And one thing Kenneka and Quetta got something in common. They keep their lip gloss popping. You see what I'm saying? Y'all remember that girl that was talking to Cassia Tick? That's Quetta. On that Facebook call, that's Quetta talking to Cassia Tick, Shemaya cousin. playing like nobody ain't gonna recognize her voice one day. You see what I'm saying? So boom, Quetta was on Facebook trying to stir up the narrative while Miss Teresa was stirring up the narrative with her Kenneka Jenkins page with the narratives on it, right? Then you got King Rob snitching on them, you know what I'm talking about, telling them folks, yeah, y'all were there since y'all want to throw salt in the game. Yeah, Miss Teresa, you were there, and you know what I'm saying, Leonora, you were there, and you know what I'm saying, all of us were there, and this how it went down. But when they was playing it to the it sounded so crazy. And we already heard they sacrificed her. I even caught Jedediah. Look, I even caught Jedediah. Even Jedediah admitted that she sacrificed. Teresa Martin sacrificed her daughter. We all even heard the pastor say it. Yeah, Teresa sacrificed her daughter. Even Miss Teresa out her own mouth told the news report, you know what I'm saying, that Irene sacrificed Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about? She said that on the news channel, right? All right. Just to keep that in mind. So boom. Let me cut the comments off. Pay y'all, appreciate the thumbs up, gang. Appreciate the thumbs up. All right. Now check this out, right? Let's go to my playlist. And I'm going to scroll all the way down. Because look, all of this makes sense, right? Y'all remember when Chosen King... Look. Y'all remember when Chosen King Mama jumped on my platform, was trying to tell her what was going on and stuff? All right. Here go Kenneka other cousin. I'm going to get into that later on. But here go Quetta right here.
Happy New Year, Kenneka. I miss you.
And if you put a picture side by side of the photos, look, they look resemblant. But if you look at her bottom lip, she got the same bottom lip. You see what I'm saying? She would have the same bottom lip. Look how her and Leonora look damn near just alike. You see what I'm saying? They go for sisters and cousins because they here related, right? Why did?
It don't even feel right you not here. I brought my New Year to last year and I slept with you last year. I'ma sleep with you tonight. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
You see what I'm saying? Now look, these all the people that surround the Kenneka Jenkins case. This just to let you know how guilty they is. Cause you be around Kenneka all the time. All the time, right? And next thing you know, the girl come up dead. And next thing you know, y'all all on Facebook stirring up these dumbass narratives. Y'all was on Facebook stirring up the narrative, starting the Facebook groups. While Miss Teresa, I see how you way y'all was working together. Miss Teresa had her part of getting us caught up with this, but God, justice for Kenneka is coming. That's how she was silencing the community, because everybody was like, damn, we ain't got to do nothing but just sit back and wait till everything play out in court. But the whole time, that ain't the plan. So boom. While that's going on, Quetta them stirring up shit on Facebook, doing curing And you know a lot of people gonna believe them because they family. And these the same people that helped set her up, right? Then you got Monique and them doing they part, got all this shit leaked out with the text messages going floating around and got something for everybody else to talk about with the Snapchat. You see what I'm saying? But ain't nobody exposing her real Snapchat and them text messages that she been sharing with Leonora the whole time, right? So all this going on in the making while King Rob and them beefing, Chosen King, straight dropping them, all these people got us entertained at the same time. Entertained, right? So the whole time it was the family on YouTube putting out the narrative, bruh. The whole time. Her own circle. We were looking at Monique and them like, yeah, she must be around Monique and Shemaya and them all the time. Which is that true. But these same motherfuckers gonna be around her too. She gonna be mostly around all her kinfolks and Shemaya and them just a tag along because they gonna be around her and her family. So look at this, right?
Yes, baby Kenneka, Dominique, Happy New Year's. We love y'all. I love you.
You gonna sit right on my hair?
You know, bitches love they baby
but
dead.
you're back.
I love man.
God.
They nigga crazy.
It made your shorty cry. Happy New Year's, little bro. Happy New Year's, Pat, my Pat.
Yeah, you just jumped on my hair.
No more. Y'all just listen. Listen when she was turning it up.
You should be on my life.
Yeah, we lit. I miss.
That's the same girl on the casualty call, right? All right. I'm going to get out of there. Y'all remember when I was telling y'all at 1 o'clock? Here go the video. Now keep this in mind. I'ma just show the part that we need to hear. Remind y'all, we know she came out the room at 1 something, right? Thanks to Leonora and Monifa, right? Cause they were texting each other. That's how we know she gonna be out the room, right? This where Straight Drop come in at. Cause he gonna reveal the time or what when she went down there.
Yeah, well, that's where Irene Monifa, Hey Shemaya, Chicago Police, Crown Plaza, sorry, Teresa. I'm sorry. Gray you. She didn't walk in the freezer. Your time block off you. Gray you. Who was that for the nigga? No time for the game, dude. Got time, but no time. Y'all already know. Your time block off you. Gray you. Gray you. She didn't walk in the freezer. Your time block off you. Gray you. With the jump for the nigga. No time for the game, dude. And your time block off you. Was it 2:30, 3:30? Security got blood on his hands, dude. This ain't black versus white. This is about what is right. I got time. Straight drop is right. Mike Larry with a strike. Right. Told the king ain't right. G-Night wanna fight. Man in the bank might be the only one right. Was it murder or mystery? Was she 5'9", 5'6"? Was she 130 or 150?
See that? That's all I just want y'all to hear at that part, right? Now we know what time she came out the room. He made the song, right? And look where he's showing it down. Somebody walking down here on the lower level at 1 something. At 1 something. Right? So look, that means if that wasn't Kenneka walking in the hallways, right? You know what I'm talking about? 130, 150. Go back to the text messages. When Shemaya sent the text back responding to the Kenneka phone about 130 with the dick little. You see what I'm saying, gang? It don't take no rocket science to figure that out, right? Hold on, y'all. Let me take a hit of this Zizzle right quick. You know what I'm talking about? So look.
Drop is a mystery. Was she 19 or 21? Was it a GD or BD? Bree, Irene, Monifa, Hey Shemaya, Chicago Police, Crown Plaza. Sorry, Teresa. I'm sorry. Ray,
Now y'all see that, right? Now look. So he knows something about one song. You see how he trolling? You know the family watching, Miss Teresa and them watching. They allowing this to go on, right? I believe the only way she got on straight drop ass and shit because he was making money off of it and she didn't like that, right? Know what I'm talking about? That's the only part she didn't like what straight drop doing. But everything else, she was cool with it. Look at all the narrative he put out, right? Okay. Here go her cousin again.
Yo, what's up, shorty?
Y'all look at the hairdo. I'ma tell y'all, her, Liver Nora, they keep up with the same hairdo because the same hairdo she got right now is the same hairdo Liver Nora had when she went on Dr. Oz. And at the radio station. The red braid with the blonde braids. Keep that in mind.
Get your stuff. What
So
poet?
look at her facial expression, her lips, and look at her nose
I got something to
nostrils.
say. Well, don't worry about it. People mention that Kenneka.
Look at her nose.
Letitia, dirty girl.
Look at her neck.
Talking about.
Look at her neck. I'm pointing out these things to y'all so when y'all go look at Kenneka foot, cause keep this in mind, the girl that walking on the foot is gonna be holding her neck up. Now, I know, man, look, you know what, y'all? Watch this. This all finna make sense.
They got justice for Nate, but they little brother Nathan, and we're about getting us. Oh, don't worry about us. We good, 100. Right, for real. Brother, come even make it over the gate, and I got a lot of stuff to say. But worry about Kenneka, bro. She mad because don't nobody talk to her, don't nobody mess with her. Yeah.
See, that's when they trying to make it look like she got beef with Monifa, right? To keep that going, they keep our mind off. They keep our mind off Leonora, and that's getting us hating on Monifa. Cause keep this in mind, right? If you put the pressure on Monifa, you know what I'm saying, you won't believe what Monifa would say out of her mouth. Because everybody be like, yeah, you set her up and you know what I'm saying, so you spread enough fingers to her, you know what I'm saying, it'll take everything away from Leonora. It'll take the tension off her, what they had on the phone. You see what I'm saying? So look, peep the game. These just some young girls trying to run grown folks' game. Cause somebody coaching them to do this, right? Cause look how when they go on live, you got to go on live and look how it just yeah, I got some beef with you type, you know, it ain't even all that serious, right? Check this out.
Go get her for me right quick. I got something to say.
What you
Worry
got to
about
say?
Why people mama buried their little brother up in a dingy old Cubs jersey. Worry about that, cause I got a lot of stuff to say.
And keep this in mind, she real close with Jazzy, her other cousin. This Kenneka cousin, and Kenneka got another cousin named Jazzy Wright. And they be hanging together with her, Kenneka and them, all of these, you see what I'm saying? And these the same people that was spreading all the narrative out. Keep this in mind, it ain't like nobody in the family like an uncle or somebody grown, you know what I'm saying, that's in the family. It's just nothing but some 19-year-old little girls, bruh. 19-year-old little girl, look.
Cause it'll go up with me. Fuck, worried about Kenneka. Man, cause ain't nobody talking to your dirty Mexican body ass. Fuck. Bitch dirty as hell. Doing bad on all levels. I can't even find the car keys. I don't know where they at.
So y'all see that shit, right? Let's go to this. There go her and Jazzy on the screen. That's her and Jazzy on the screen. Her and Kenneka cousin. Look at the narrative that she pulled up. Now think about the other cousin that she supposed to be going to the movies with. And when she was trying to explain her story, the girl on the passenger seat said, yeah, girl, because y'all were there too. And I'm like, damn. And then make it so bad, Irene came up to the hotel with Kenneka family. That's what we didn't even know in the beginning, that the people, them girls that they showed up with Irene, them was Kenneka cousin them, bruh. We just don't know all of them. You see what I'm talking about? Now look.
You know, somebody gonna all the people gonna make but don't never really
Y'all see how thin Kenneka is? Cause look, cause check this out. Y'all see how thin Kenneka is, and look how thick she is on the camera. It's either Quetta or Leonora, bro. It's either Quetta or Leonora that's on the footage. Cause I remember what Azaria said. Y'all remember when Azaria said, yeah, y'all had her own cousin to play Kenneka. I remember all that shit what goddamn King Rob said. So look, if this ain't true, right? I'ma tell y'all, if this ain't true, it fit perfectly. Cause I remember the video that Chosen King, and I'm glad that I saved it to my playlist. Cause he gonna confirm everything what we was skeptical on, bruh. Check this out. I wanna know what hospital that Miss Teresa got her surgery done at. You hear me? I wanna know what hospital Miss Teresa got her surgery done at. Cause somebody said if you put Miss Teresa photos of her in the hospital next to Kenneka in the funeral home, I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. And he said, and there's your answer. And I'm like, what? Man, that person said, if you put, it's a picture, she just got out of surgery in a hospital bed. You know what I'm talking about? And they were like, you put that picture with Kenneka picture at the funeral home. Cause look, the picture that they took at the funeral home, that probably the picture they took at Crown Plaza, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? If you get what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. They were like, if they said this gonna be, y'all remember they said it was a hospital inside of Crown Plaza? Y'all remember they said that, right? I can't make this up. That person told me, said that's where they were doing the surgery. Know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, I don't know, Jack, but that's something to look into. I'm gonna spread the word in case that do be true. You see what I'm saying? All right. The reason why I'm piling all these receipts up, Kachosa King said something very, very interesting. Because they said they had a morgue down there in the basement. They all said it, right? They even had the police guarding their area and didn't allow no one to go down there, right? Let's just keep that in mind and never forget about that. See what I'm saying? So think about what Miss Teresa get those surgeries done and shit. Is it a hospital in that joint? Cause it's mighty funny that that lady did not walk on the lower level footage. Why you didn't walk on the lower level? You claim you walked out through the hotel looking for Kenneka. You would have been seen on camera walking all over that junk through kitchens and all that like J Money, right? All right. Look at this game.
She too scared to leave out the bathroom. Look, she's in her all the world. But when you see that bitch, you should beat the fuck up out of her for real, because that bitch all bar. Y'all let Brianna help? I put on her glass. She ain't help her friend.
So look, they let you know they even hang around Breonna Cox. Now, if you look at they circle, right, look how they numbered a bunch of high girls, right? What they did, you got Breonna Cox started the beef like she ready to whoop Irene. You see what I'm saying? You got Quetta ready to whoop Monifa. You got Irene ready to whoop somebody else. They showing all this beef like you come on, gang. And all these people hang around each other. All of them hang around each other, right? All right. Look at her neck. Notice Quetta got hard lines around her neck. Cause the girl on the footage got hard lines around her neck. Cause I was like, damn, what's that around her neck? But look.
Here go Irene, y'all. This is what Irene was playing. Her right there in that corner. For like a good 10 minutes. And then her man wants she know what you got. Stay up top. So he stay up top of the bed. I'm crying. The real Irene.
So look. All right, look at this. Here go a YouTuber that was already in thinking she was a suspect.
Now this is the real justice for Kenneka.
You see that? And this video was made a year ago, right? Look at this.
This is the real footage everybody's been talking about. This is what we was waiting on right here. The talk that shit. Video copy. You see we on live.
See that? Kenneka always around them, bruh. Kenneka, Shamaya, Bree, and them, they was always around. They supposed to be in this little girl clique. You know, they the vice little girls. You know what I'm talking about? Look, that's why they kept trying to convince everybody. Yeah, Kenneka was at the hotel with Adidas outfit on. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think that was true because I just see her in the blue jean. But keep that in mind, they spread rumors about the Adidas outfit, bruh.
Talk about video call.
Now look at them side by side. Y'all see the look how they look side by side, bruh. This look, if you look at her nostrils and look at Kenneka nostrils, you see Quetta nose, her snout, that motherfucker shaped like a bull. She got that bull snout look. That's the only difference. All right.
Talk about muscle is.
And look at her neck. And keep this in mind. Look at her neck.
We got a lot of shit to say. Yeah, go ahead. What I watched that Kenneka, when we went to
So if you got a cousin that look like you, and you know what I'm saying, it won't be hard to even just say like if you put Quetta face on top of Kenneka face in a photos face app, right? To blend it in. You probably wouldn't even just really tell the difference of who and who. So that's why when you see Kenneka, it look like both of them. You see what I'm saying? It look like both of them. Like, damn, 1 minute look like Leonor, next minute look like Quetta, next minute look like Kenneka. You see what I'm saying? All right.
What happened to my wife?
Look, she even keep her part down the middle of her head. Now you see how her hair laid to the side on top of her head, like it's been pressed on her head. That's how Kenneka hair was when she first arrived. But if you look at on the footage, their hair won't be pressed down on top of her head no more. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm really thinking that balls is Kenneka, bruh. Cause think about it. Y'all really want to know why I said that? I'm really starting to think balls is Kenneka. For some strange reason. Because if you got a girl walking the hall, then you got Kenneka leaving with a dude in the lobby. Only difference is the hairstyle and the Timberland boots. Keep this in mind. Some point of time, Monifa gonna have Kenneka shoes. We don't know why. You see what I'm saying? Cause that's the only girl that on footage that's shaped up just like Kenneka. That's the girl that's really shaped up like Kenneka. And Miss Teresa never said that was her daughter or not. But according to her, there would be if that's, you know what I'm talking about. If you saying yes, that's her on the footage. Because you got a lot of people saying that's her and some people saying that ain't her. And we still don't even know who that person was. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't even be surprised if goddamn man, look. Hold on, gang. Since I'm putting this information out there, right, gang? Appreciate the cash out too, y'all. Appreciate that. Know what I'm talking about? Look. Since this going on, right? Remember this.
Got a little infection. if it was possible that y'all do me a favor. And what y'all do today, what y'all doing, the justice that y'all asking for, after me ask for.
And then if you look at it, she going live on Kenneka page. The one that she created. You see what I'm saying? She going live on Kenneka page, bro. The one that she created on September the 11th. Showing James Coleman. Now look, y'all know he left her, right? They end up breaking up. Now look, I believe Miss Teresa got caught up. Cause know what I'm saying? Cause it's picture of her and James Coleman been fucking off, you know what I'm saying, and shit like this here. But James Coleman was fucking with the sister too. Keep that in mind. Cause James Coleman got address with Miss Teresa Sousa, bruh. Like they stayed together or some shit, but they was using the same address. And Miss Teresa go by different names. You know what I'm talking about? So watch this. Keep this in mind why James Coleman never said nothing on the footage. He always was just sitting there like boom, boom, boom. Like he putting on the show. He just gonna remain there with a puppy dog look. Like he just crushed. Like he just terrified. Like he just can't believe this. And you see how she on live trying to make this shit work. You see what I'm saying? Showing him out. Why you got to show him? When it come to your daughter, they let you know, man, this lady here got number pipe on her mind, right? Check this out.
I thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all.
Look at her eye.
Look at James Coleman. Did y'all do me a favor? For Kenneka.
So why she got the camera pointed to him? Ain't that funny, y'all? That's suspect to me. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate the thumbs up, gang. Appreciate the thumbs up. All right. Look how he look.
Do it with peace. In the mighty name.
He look like
He on blow.
he look like, bitch, hurry up, get off live before I kick your ass. You know what I'm talking about?
He sleep?
They ain't even driving. They just sitting in the car. So look. Look.
Y'all so much. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, they here driving. They here
Look
driving.
at James Coleman. Did y'all do me a favor? For Kenneka. Do it with peace.
Y'all see that Kenneka name? She doing this shit up on a some cloud. Why you couldn't do it on your page? I know why you couldn't do it on your page. So look. With that being said, go to this shit. Everybody heard what Leonora said. So if you put Leonora, if you look at Leonora, all her little cousin them that had something to say about Kenneka Jenkins, how the way they stirred that narrative up. Now her conversation makes sense when it came to the news reporter. Look, gang. Watch this. Now it makes sense.
Could they tell me what happened to my daughter? For him to help me. My message. Help me find out what happened to my child. I think it's more to it. Somebody got to know something.
Do you think if the search by the police had been more rigorous, it might have made a difference?
Yes, I know for a fact. Yes. Her friend called me at 4:34 in the morning and stated to me that she was missing. I mean, they couldn't find her. She had been lost for like 2.
Check this out. Y'all saying it look like Miss Teresa been in the fight and she look like she a hot mess. Bruh, keep it up. Y'all is on point. Man, I'm loving this shit because I'm going to show y'all one video and I'm going to let Chosen King said, I'm going to tell y'all the truth of what really happened. Now, think about what I just showed y'all. James Coleman. Look how Trey Gang done tied the whole family. James Coleman. You know what I'm saying? Look what's going on in the footage. Look what Trey Gang exposing, right? All right. Check this out.
Hours at the screen. That. I was hurt. My heart. It's like my heart. It was just, it's okay, go. Right. After the firefighter found, then they come on and told her that the boy found which one it is. The boy did. Which one it is? No, that's no accusation. No, just.
And keep this in mind, you got Leonora already got purple on, purple bandanas. You see what I'm saying? Came up there with the same family member that set it up, draped in all purple. So you mean to tell me you sat down and told, look, we gonna need purple. You know, this ain't the time to be trying to think about no motherfucking colors. But since you came up with this purple and with this purple movement, I see why. It was a smoke screen. It was to show that we ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? This my sister's favorite color. Now watch this. Pay attention to everything what she finna say.
Whatever else you said, the discrepancy was. Once we was here, they told my mama that the fire department found my sister in the freezer. But they called her a few days later and told her that they told her that an employee found my sister deceased. It was like 10 of us out here. They did not say. Did they say anything else that what was in that freezer? Because why so long before somebody would go in the freezer and hotel this stuff? We went in the freezer. It wasn't nothing in the freezer. But one little piece of ice in the freezer was warm when we got in the freezer. It wasn't even cold. They had just turned it up. Even if it was out, it should sit in the cold freezer the whole time. Did they say anything about any obvious marks on her, anything like that? No, they didn't.
See that? Why y'all thinking the police asking about marks on Kenneka, bruises on Kenneka body, right? And keep this in mind. Y'all already saying, damn, it look like Miss Teresa been in the fight too. Look how she looking. Who blacked her eye? Remind y'all, right? So look.
We didn't see none down here. We only saw her from neck on up. Her hair was all over her head.
You couldn't have seen her from the neck up because Miss Teresa said y'all never seen her neck. You see what I'm saying? We ain't never seen her neck. All right? Keep this in mind.
Like she was fighting. I asked some friends how was her hair was when she left out the hotel. They said her hair was flat and straight down.
Why you gotta ask how was her hair was when she was leaving out the room? You already seen the video and the footage. You see what I'm saying? So when you go back on the footage and look at the hair situation, now you be like, damn, now I see why she talking about the hair situation. Bitch, how the wig look? Is it gonna look good, you know, for the camera, you know what I'm saying? Did I pull it off type shit? You see what I'm saying? How was her hair? And look at Kenneka hair on the footage. especially the lower level bathroom. Cause don't y'all know that hair is curly? When she turned the corner, came back toward the camera, her hair was curly, like she had a Hawaiian silk in that motherfucker. But check it out.
And when I saw it, looked like it's just all over her head. It didn't add up. It didn't add up. Were you the one who spoke with your sister at about 1:30 the night?
They asking her about bruises on Kenneka body. Then they turned around and asked her, "Hey, was you the last one that spoke with her?" And y'all know how she answered that.
On Saturday morning, or no? One of your family members spoke with her at 1:30, right? No, I know she said 11:30 on Friday. Yeah, but Saturday morning there was a report.
She made sure she tell everybody. I just know she left the house at 11:30. Now that wasn't me talking to her at 1:30, right? Now y'all understand why.
Somebody spoke with her, at least knew that she was alive at 1:30 on Saturday morning. Is there any confirmation that you know of from that? Okay. So we're literally.
I bet you since it was so many family members there, she probably got text message with other family members. Like Jazzy or Quelto. I wouldn't be surprised. You see what I'm saying? Look.
What happened from that time until she was found Sunday morning? I mean, nobody really. That's a long time. It's a long time. That's a whole day. It's not the like. Even if a boy did found her, what made that a boy quit?
Still going back to the employee. Still going back to the employee, right? Know what I'm saying? You taking the focus off that. Y'all see how she taking the focus off that situation? Like, what about the employee going into the freezer? What made him go in there? Instead of talking about when the last time you did talk to her and what happened between those hours at the time. So if you looking at that footage and you thinking that's Leonora on the footage, that's probably why she dodging this question, bruh. You see what I'm saying? That's a long time. That's a long time. Felt like a long time when you drunk walking through that motherfucker, ain't it? Sometimes I really be thinking that I want to know, do Miss Risa got an alcohol problem? Have she ever checked in for alcohol? Know what I'm talking about? So look, that what the permit would come in at. Cause you know when you go to surgery and all this, you gotta stop drinking and all this. You know you can't be drinking going through breast cancer. Oh my God, did I spill tea? You know you don't supposed to be drinking no alcohol when you go to surgery. You'll fuck yourself up doing that. But for some strange reason, you know what I'm talking about, Teresa Martin drunk as a fish though. Man, that lady alcoholic. All her pictures, she look like she drunk on them johns. I said, I want to know, did she have to check in and get herself, cleaned up? Because she always drinking. She always drunk. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised they prescribe her to Paramate. Because do you know the Paramate is also described to people that got a drug problem, like a cocaine problem and the alcohol, so you won't feel the withdrawal. You know, the alcohol withdrawals and all this. The Paramate is also described for that, not just epilepsy. Cause think about it, just like shit, 4 bar Xanax, they describe that for everything. You get shot, give him a 4 bar. What you say, your head hurt? Give him a 4 bar. Damn, well, nigga, you said you can't see. Give him a 4 bar. Come on, bro. This shit treat all type of shit. So listen to this. I'm for real. Look how they abuse that shit in the hospital. Even if you got a girl out here, if that motherfucker goddamn cock dry, give her 4 bar. Man, that motherfucker gonna be like, goddamn it, Shit, Niagara Falls. Humble, chew that up right quick. Look what you did. Come on now. You finna go on a mission? You finna go kill a nigga? Yeah, give him a 4-bar. Come on, man. Look.
I don't know. There was also concern about the cooking locked in possibly. Like, was there a padlock or something on the outside? They found her in a double freezer. You had to go through one freezer to get to another freezer. But before you get to that freezer room, there's a camera right there. My mother asked them, did the camera work? The man said, the police officer said, detective. He said, I'm not sure. So now he say, yo, call my mama. You can see video. Whoever gets her that room, the thing, before you get in there, you can see it. Yes, you should be able to see it. Because there's a camera right there before you get to the room. And it was an emergency lock inside the freezer. So if ain't nobody pull her in there, if they say she walked in it like they said, I'm pretty sure that the co-worker out when she was intoxicated, that must have woke her up. Why did she push the button if wasn't nobody on? I mean, even if she did put herself in, she would have pushed that button and the door closed. It don't add up. I'm pretty.
So look, all the reporter was did to ask her the main shit they want to know. What about the bruises on Kenneka's body? Did you see her? Nope. We only saw her from the head, from the neck and face up. One of the family members spoke to her around about 1:30. Was it with you? Nope. I know she left the house at 1:30. Leonora, did you see that video that I wanted to share with the police about this girl saying she was a friend and she had a knife and all this with a white t-shirt on and all this? And Leonora said, yeah, I saw that video. Right? So let's go to this. Then, when you think about when Monique and them, 4 o'clock in the morning, editing video at Leonora house, Miss Teresa house, editing all the Snapchat videos. At 4 in the morning. That's why she said, I have all the videos. It's like 5 more videos that's out. We only got 2 on. Really 3. We ain't got the other 2. So check this out. Hold on. Listen to what Chosen King said. And I won't look. Check this out. Listen to what Chosen King said, right? Now, everything that man said on this John, I believe it. Cause it all makes sense. I guarantee you, anybody right now, if you do your research, you gon' come up with the same shit that Chosen King said. Keep this in mind, even though he said this shit. And I don't just really go back, he say, she say shit. Y'all seen me research this and do this shit myself and look at the results I came back up with. The same thing he finna tell y'all. Bruh, if this don't cut deep, I don't know what it is, cause this spooked me. Look, y'all. Listen to this. He finna say, I'm finna tell y'all the truth for what really happened to Kenneka. And tell me, is he lying or telling the truth?
For copyright, or they said too many people complained about it. Now y'all gotta hear me on this, man. Hear me out, cause I'm done. I'm about to be done. I'm gonna speak my case, and I'm gonna also run down everything that I've typed up right quick, man.
All right, y'all heard that, right? All right. He got music playing in the background, and I don't like that because I don't want to get no copyright strike on this. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm going to keep pausing it. You know what I'm talking about? Give you my narrative on this. You know what I'm talking about? This is Freedom Act. You know what I'm talking about? 1017, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? However you say that, this a free act, goddamn it. Free to use. This is for entertainment, education purpose only. How the way y'all say it. But look.
I've typed up really my synopsis on this case, man. But the way it's going, you know, you got YouTubers out here, bro. They will flag your video. They will tell their subscribers to flag your video, and then they will put up a similar video that you put up. It's too much competition.
That's what exactly they doing. That's what exactly they doing, bruh. And look, and they still doing it right today. I ain't gonna say no names, but they still doing that right today, right? All right. Cause if it worked the first time, they think it'll work the next time. Cause Trey Gang here now, you know, and I'm on deck with this shit. But watch this.
I didn't comment it for competition. Yeah, I didn't have no audio on that video. But if y'all can share this link right here, because I think this is the last time I'm gonna be touching down on it, man. Is it play the song in the background, flagging my video, or getting people to flag it? They out there putting the same videos up. So I may have presented something that was a little off. Also, she lost her brothers to the prison system after a crime.
Here we go, gang. Watch this, gang. Here we go, right here.
This is the truth. Okay.
Watch this.
I have given y'all straight truth. Now I'm about to read off to y'all something right quick. Alright? This is the truth. Okay? This is the truth. And I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I don't care how much, what people, I don't care. This is it. Listen.
All right, gang. I told you I got to stop and keep pausing it because he got that music playing. I don't want to get a copyright strike and put my channel, you know what I'm saying, in a fucked up ass situation. But after all that shit that man said and spread with King Rob, them, and Marco with the Geneva story, and you know what I'm saying, with all these wild theories, I believe he told the truth and straight up the truth on this one. Straight up the truth. Cause look, when he mentioned Mitch reaching out, she responded to him. But all of a sudden she don't want to respond to me. And look, and I'm saying the same thing what he finna say. Right, gang? And I got receipts. That's what they was doing, gang. They were telling us, but wasn't showing us the receipt to go along with this, bro. Know what I'm talking about? All right.
Kenneka Jenkins was a young girl who lost her father some years ago. Also, she lost her brothers to the prison system after a crime he had committed. The prominent male figures in her life were now gone, and then she left Atlanta where she stayed with her cousin and moved to Chicago.
All right, they're going to connect it to Atlanta. He telling you how Kenneka on the move, right? Watch this.
He moved with Teresa Martin and Lenora Harris. It has been proven that neither Lenora Harris or Kenneka are blood daughters of Teresa Martin. We have reason to believe that while Kenneka's prominent male figures in her life, that if the prominent male figures in her life were still around, then she would be safe. The killers apparently waited until they were out of the picture to strike. To them, it was the perfect moment. I wouldn't be surprised if the lockup of Kenneka's brother was premeditated to get him out of the picture because he was probably the only one who would have rolled hard for Kenneka.
See what I'm saying? Think he got to be talking about Kenny. Cause think about what Kenneka last post was on Facebook. That was the last post she made, and that was about her brother, right? Mine set for a comeback. Free my brother, Kenny Martin. All right.
Exposed the plot placed on his sister's life. Now, to me, the two killers are actually Teresa and Lenora. And I'm...
Oh! Oh! Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Who is the killers?
Leader stepdad watched it go down in an admirational type fashion. Let's start with Teresa. Let's start with the motives. What could the motives be that Teresa would want to take out her daughter? Motive 1, financial gain. She stated on the 6th, the night we believe the heinous crime took place. She stated that when she get rich, she gonna look out for her people. Now, unless she had a lot of scratch-off tickets in her house or a psychic ran some lottery numbers by her to play, we all know this was very unlikely unless something was happening later that night that would bring her a substantial amount of cash. Sounds like she was celebrating too early to me.
Oh, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, right? Okay. Let that settle in. Now listen to this.
After death, Teresa informed the public more about her GoFundMe pages than she did Kenneka's phone records, more than she did who brought her car back to her, more than who was the lady who walked her to the floor in the hotel. It seems like when it comes to the money, she is very adamant about it.
Y'all heard what he just said about the lady that Miss Reese was walking with in the hotel, the white lady? Listen closely what he's saying.
But when it comes to true justice, we can't seem to get anything from her but an occasional hey live or these people have an agenda. I mean, we did see her at the protest with shopping bags. Not saying she isn't entitled to shop, but I would think before she buys lingerie to appeal to James, she would at least get 50% of her so-called daughter's justice. And let me not even start on the $30,000 that was dropped into her account by someone who has family ties with the Murray brothers.
What? She got 30. I remember somebody was giving Miss Teresa 30,000. They sent it to the Cash App. I remember that. All right.
But let's go to motive 2. Motive 2, jealousy and hate. I don't believe Kenneka and Teresa were that close, even though they want you to think that with a few minor videos of her doing a split on the pecker and her in the room with her. And she also stated in the room, my child never comes in my room, y'all, which I believe to be true. 1 second. To be honest, I believe they never really communicated. If they did, it was very minimal. After reviewing tapes and such, I feel that Kenneka was a bit standoffish from both Lenora and Teresa. And as much as people try to discredit, we will not retract or take back the things we have found over here. And one was the incest and sexual abuse that...
What? He even talking about incest. Now look, I got this picture on my community wall before I went live. Lenora put a picture up of her baby got 2 toes on 1 foot. That's incest. You had a baby by a relative, bruh. If your kids got extra fingers, extra toes, extra eyeballs, you were fucking somebody close in your relative. And you proved it by putting the picture up, cause you getting the little boy toes cut off. Try to make it look like he got a birth defect or something. Look.
Reviewing tapes and such, I feel that Kenneka was a bit standoffish from both Lenora and Teresa. And as much as people try to discredit, we will not retract or take back the things we have found over here. And one was the incest and sexual abuse that Kenneka underwent while in Teresa's custody. We believe the mom was tired of the family embarrassment, and also we believe she would go to great lengths to protect and please her boyfriend. She dressed and carried herself like a woman in competition with Kenneka rather than a mother who had guardianship and was setting good examples for her. Motive 3, to appeal to the higher ups. Even though we don't technically live in a slavery type society right now, we still have people of color who will go the extra mile to appease a higher stature position sector of whites. I think that they made a deal with, i.e. the organ guys, the hotel heads, and anyone else.
I believe that. Cause look, I believe that. Now this just to show you Lenora always drunk. Miss Teresa always drunk. Only person that stopped drinking was Kenneka, bruh. You see what I'm saying? It all makes sense. It all makes sense, bruh. Listen what else this man said.
Of the latter, who needed their butts kissed at the time. In fact, Teresa stated she had a ticket in the car for the six, but also stated that in the same breath that no one drives her car who isn't on her insurance. And Kenneka was the only one on her insurance. You sure she didn't mean life insurance? Anyway, so if she didn't go on the 6th, then who did? We believe Kenneka went on the 6th. That ticket, along with her phone, were believed to already have been in Teresa's possessions the day of the 911 call. Teresa has yet to tell us exactly who brought the car. She only states her friends. Well, this is a valuable piece of information that is being withheld.
So look, ain't it funny that Miss Teresa made a post and told everybody, Chosen King, did you kill my daughter? And he turned around and telling everybody you the one killed her. So you responded to that shit. Man, now you gotta respond to Trey Gang. Cause I want all this smoke. This ain't no game with me, bruh. This ain't no game with me, bruh. We here on this shit.
His phone is also a valuable piece that is being withheld. She only decides to call the police 3 hours and 30 minutes after finding out that her child is missing. 3
hours. Think about that. Think about when Miss Teresa came up to the hotel. If you got the call at 4:34, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, you calling the police? But you told us you arrived at the hotel round 5 and 6. Why it took you so long to get there? And why would you even drop them off? Know what I'm talking about? I told y'all, man, that lady crazy, bruh. See, when she was lying drunk, it might sound good, because I ain't gonna lie. Who all been out one time? Got drunk. You having a good time. You in the crowd. And y'all just talking smack, having a good time. Know you lying like a motherfucker. They don't even, you see what I'm saying? Cause I know, cause every time I hang around with my niggas, I gotta lie tell a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be swimming like, man, Trey Gang, man, told me the most realest shit ever, bruh. And goddamn it, come on, bruh. Who don't do this shit? I got motherfucker, we all be in the circle drinking, smoking weed, kush, and all this, lying like a motherfucker. Man, what you do last night, man? I ain't did nothing but smash me a little tenderoni. What? Lying like a motherfucker. Nigga, you was at the house. What I'm talking about? Talking about you with a model or something. Nah, nigga, you was at that motherfucking house, nigga. I rolled by that motherfucker. Nigga, I seen you cutting grass and everything. So look. So if he telling everybody Miss Teresa and them did it, right? Then you got it looking like Leonora on the footage playing Kenneka, cause she shaped up just like Leonora on the footage. If you look at Kenneka body and look at Leonora, you might well say that's Leonora body with Kenneka face on top of that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about?
As soon as you got the news, your blood should have been racing along with your mind. But it took you the length of almost 2 NBA basketball games to pick up the phone and call 911. The monotone voice that she had on the 911 call was the voice of somebody reading a script. The police on the phone said, your daughter may be upstairs in the room drunk. Just give it a while. Teresa says nothing about this line. If she would have said, no, she isn't up there, sir. We just went and checked. That would have thrown a little bit more.
And notice y'all, Miss Teresa never said she went to room 926. Once you think about it, think about this. Miss Teresa never went to room 926. She had her sister in town. Where was her sister? Why her sister, James Coleman, then come back up to the hotel with Miss Teresa. There's something to think about, right? There's something to think about. She never said, yeah, I went to room 926 and boom, 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 boom. What you mean? That's why I called y'all, because I went to room 926. They already cleaned out the room and everything. That's the first place you're gonna go to, right? It's room 926. So boom. When she first arrived, she walked in the lobby, stopped at the hotel, and waited on somebody to come downstairs, then walked back up there. And she said she went on the 11th floor. And we already know now that it was people still in room 926. So that explains, did Kenneka went in room 926 talking to the motherfucker? Because if you really look at it, she still got family in that motherfucker. Why not open the door for your auntie? Know what I'm talking about? Y'all catching the picture here? Then you got King Rob and Straight Drop Durr. This all in the morning. Listen to what else he finna say.
Credibility in her performance. Fact, Teresa had a thumb fracture brace on her hand, a thumb fracture brace, accompanied by a semi-swollen eye at the first interview on the steps of her house. People have found sightings and pictures where she has this brace months ago. You see it on at one frame of time, then it's off, as if it is healed. Then we magically see it return around the time of her daughter's death, also with a puffy eye to match. I believe that Kenneka left us those clues behind to let us know she fought before she died. I.e., Lenore's interview outside the hotel, she stated, when I saw my sister's hair, it was all over her head, looked like she had been fighting. This is the first and only time we really hear of Kenneka fighting is from the sister's mouth.
Bruh! I can't make this up, bruh. Look, that's why Miss Reese was missing all the protests. Cause look, she missing all the protests. She ain't just, you know what I'm talking about. Then she got a bracelet on her hand. Then she drunk as a fool going live. Telling the goddamn lie. Look, keep this in mind. When Miss Teresa told us nobody didn't do nothing to her. Nobody didn't set her up. Now y'all know why she said this shit. And that's when she made that video, because she just made a police statement. Oh! Oh! They already done synced the footage. They already know what happened that night. You see what I'm saying? That's why Miss Teresa said, look, ain't nobody did nothing to her. She just left her, you know what I'm saying? Nobody did set her up or nothing. Then she even mentioned the setup, like, why would she even mention the setup? Right? Look.
Why couldn't her hair look like she had been drowned? Or frozen and unthawed, which they told us, or just wild from walking hours of walking drunk and running in the stairwells. Why fighting? She said fighting because there was fighting. I believe.
So that's why the news later asked Lenora, hey, did you see the bruises on Kenneka's body? Nope. We only saw her from the neck and up. Ooh, did you see the video of Kenneka and the girl with the white t-shirt with knives? Yeah, I saw that video. Did you was the last one that spoke with Kenneka at 1:30? Nope. Come on, bro, and lie. Straight up and lie. Now y'all know what she lied about, bro. It makes so much sense. Now I see why Miss Teresa and Chosen King were bumping heads. She responded back. Boom, boom, boom. Chosen King them and turned up on her ass. Oh, okay, since you want to do that, I'm finna tell everybody. And then when they were telling us, they were just adding so much stuff to it. You know what I'm talking about? Look.
Kenneka actually attended a party on the previous date of the 6th, actually enjoyed herself, left the party, and then ran into the hands of the killers. Why do I believe she left? From the mouth of those who actually know the truth. One is Lenora. She said in the interview, I asked her friends how was her hair when she left the hotel. They said flat iron straight. And also Zach TV. He stated she never died in the hotel. Also, Zach slipped up and said hospital, mistakenly throwing us a clue. We must remember that Zach has sat down and he has talked with the real Irene and a few guys. He has gotten the real story. The reason he isn't putting anything out is because he is actually scared. Now,
because he got scared, bruh. You see that? Don't y'all remember Zach stopped touching on the Kenneka Jenkins case? He stopped talking about it for a while, bruh. Man, look, Zach stopped talking about the Kenneka Jenkins for a while. Everybody know that. Know what I'm talking about? Because Zach was started, he already look. It makes sense why Miss Teresa would be calling Zach, telling Zach, leave the case alone. Uh-oh. Let me cut that chat on. Pie y'all. Y'all, gang, let's get up to 300 likes, gang. Let's share this information so Miss Teresa can see all this shit. That's why Miss Teresa called Zach. Zach, leave the case alone. Stay prayed up. Watch your surroundings. And Chosen King called Zach too and was telling him the same thing. Look, you interfering with these people money, bruh. You know what these people all about. Organ harvesters. You know they well connected. And you put Miss Teresa connected with the organization. You see what I'm saying? Man, then look what you coming across. You see what I'm saying? What my chat at? I need to see the chat. Come on, gang. Look, everything that man's saying is facts. Cause look how Zach look. Why? Cause then when Zach found out the truth, no wonder why Zach went on MTV. You know what I'm talking about? He really started taking up for the family, but dry snitching at the same time. That's probably what made him leave the case alone. Cause how would you feel if you trying to get justice for Kenneka and you looking all, you know what I'm saying, at the hotel and all this, then you come to find out that the mother was involved the whole time and you watch her playing the community. You see what I'm saying? You see the lies they put out and they have us confusion. They sat back and they watched us as we were battling, trying to find out the truth. They done read the comments. They done seen the video. They done seen all that, bruh. They didn't give a damn. Make it so bad. Miss Teresa had everybody believing her daughter died downstairs. And you just came out the kitchen upstairs. Made a video. You see what I'm saying? Pie y'all. Appreciate that, Timothy Williams. Look, gang.
he does have footage of an interview. I doubt the truth is on the footage. The truth was told to him behind the scenes. Just on some hood ninja connection stuff going on, you know. I believe when Kenneka got home, she ran into an awaiting Lenora, James, and Teresa, the three bandits. I believe through discernment and research that Lenora was choking her. She was frantically stated or started kicking, probably knocking things over, and that is when I think Teresa tried to grab her legs. When someone's being choked, they go into a different mode of rage and strength because death is near. Now I told you guys, and I showed you all the footage, what the real Kenneka.
And keep this in mind, he was there that night and he was taking everybody downstairs. Y'all remember when Chosen King went to the Crown Plaza, he was finna take everybody to where the murder happened at. You see what I'm saying? Miss Teresa wasn't loud none of that shit, bruh. Know what I'm talking about? That's what he was trying to show.
Wore on the party on the 6th, jean shorts, not pants. Jean top and gray shoes. She had on shorts. That's how she get the cuts on her lower legs, as the autopsy stated. Now, there was truth in the autopsy mixed with a whole lot of lies.
Cuts and all that in her leg. Think about what that man saying, bruh. Right? Kenneka got a hand injury. And he's saying, it's video. Look. Y'all want to make it so bad? He said James Coleman filmed it. And you want to know, he said James Coleman filmed it on the phone. And I believe him. Because in the paperwork, the police called Miss Teresa. And James Coleman picked up the phone. And he said, I got a video that's containing to Kenneka death. And he sent the video through the email. Y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get up to 300 likes. It's too many people in here. Come on, y'all. Let's don't start this tonight. I'm on fire. Kenneka need to... Look, we need Kenneka name out there. We need to hit Miss Teresa hard with this one, bro. Okay, what y'all say? I ain't scared of that lady. Y'all must be scared of that lady or something. What, she y'all friend or something? What, you scared you gonna lose a friend? Or you don't want to feel like, oh, my bad, I just don't really know the truth no more. I just want to, you know what I'm talking about? Man, look. Listen to what Chosen King said.
But they put a little bit of truth in there, you know, as a game. They're playing a game, y'all. Teresa's nails scratched her while she was trying to secure her legs. I believe a leg also got loose and she kicked her in the eye. And during the tussle, one of the shoes came off. And I think she also refractured that thumb of hers while she was trying to grab her leg. And we talking about frantic legs being thrown because she's got somebody literally trying to choke her to death. Shoe came off, and if you don't believe a single shoe can come off during the fight, all you gotta do is go back and watch Monifa's recent street fight. One of her shoes was off within seconds of her swinging, so it is very possible. This whole time I think James is recording this, and I think he's actually filming it with Kenneka's phone.
That's why Miss Teresa didn't want to give the police. Keep this in mind. Miss Teresa did not want to drop off that phone to the police department. They had to get a search warrant. Man, why my goddamn comments is not coming on? Now y'all see that? Look, Miss Teresa would not give the police Kenneka phone. They had to get a search warrant. Look, we need that phone. You talking about, you want to know what happened to her? Give us the phone. No, I need my eternity. That's why I say I'm not going back up there by myself no more. Why would you need eternity? Right? Look, listen to this. And I told y'all, James Coleman gave the police a video and said this was containing to Kenneka Jenkins. So you know Miss Teresa got a video if Leonora got videos. That's why Monifa on Snapchat said, yeah, fuck nigga, I got videos for sure. All right.
When he notices that Teresa can't contain her legs, they switch. He holds the legs and she takes over the recording part. So when you make deals with the elites, you must also have the proof of the sacrifice. That way they are covered and they don't get screwed on the back end. And they would also have incriminating evidence on you just in case you decide to go back out and expose them.
So that's what she was trying to do. Look how little Nora trying. Yes, the camera above the freezer and all this. You know what I'm talking about? Listen what he was finna say. Ain't that what Miss Teresa did, bro? That's what Miss Teresa did. Look.
Also have the proof of the sacrifice. That way they are covered and they don't get screwed on the back end. And they would also have incriminating evidence on you just in case you decide to go back out and expose them, say years from now. They have the phone. Teresa no longer has her phone. They have.
So look, with that being said, right? With that being said, look at the outcome of it now. Look at the outcome for this shit now, bro. Man, that man wasn't lying about none of this shit. Man, that man wasn't lying about none of this shit, bruh. Cause check this out. If he wasn't lying, all you just gotta do go to Miss Teresa Facebook and look at what she said on September the 6th. Payal, you just exposed everything. Then, when they exposed it, then her and James Coleman break up right after this shit. He totally left her hanging. And I was like, I want to know why they done broke up. Where he at now? If he said all of this shit, now you know why. What the fuck was going on? That's why they said all they had with her, bruh. You mean to tell me the whole family threw a party and Leonora ain't gonna show up to that motherfucker and the mammy? You know what I'm saying? Man, them folk really thought they were gonna pull it off. Man, them folk really thought these lies were gonna stick. Wait till I put these videos of putting these comparisons together. Cause how Kenneka gonna be swole in the freezer but look normal at the funeral home with scratches and cuts? She got scratches all on the lips and all that. And keep this in mind, Miss Teresa said she ain't even see none of the bruises till YouTubers start mentioning it. How the fuck you missed all that, bro? This lady get drunk and be out her goddamn mind. Look.
With the footage of her death inside of it. I think that is when the ambulance was called and she was rushed to the hospital. And not just any ambulance, an ambulance that was already in queue on standby position by the higher-ups, with the three amigos trailing the ambulance in a vehicle.
Bruh! That's what the ambulance was for? Come on, man. That make a lot of fucking sense. So it's like all the evidence would have pointed back to Miss Teresa. It's like all the evidence would be pointing back to Miss Teresa. So that's why she pointed out, like, look, why y'all didn't take DNA? Why y'all didn't take no DNA upon her nails? Look at the shit that she was saying. I see why. That's why Leonora made that post and was trying to have everybody feeling sorry for her, which they gonna say, well, we asked Rosemont Police Department, y'all don't mind if y'all don't show those pictures. And the police told them, why not? Since the public and the media was involved, it's public information. You see what I'm saying? It's public information. So now I understand why Leonora didn't want certain pictures and footage out. Who does that, bruh? Who does that? No, I don't want that out. I don't want this out. Who is you to get to pick and choose to what the public see that let you know they was in the cahoots with the police? Look.
She also stated that on the night she had just had an emergency operation at the hospital. We fail to believe she had a re-operation of something that her and Lenora stated on Facebook in August that she was cured from.
And keep this in mind. This round about September the 13th and the 14th. Right? Look, this the same day Andrew Holmes posted saw the footage, right? Andrew Holmes said he saw the footage on September the 14th. That's when Miss Teresa supposed to be at the hospital, right? How the fuck later on that day she at the protest explaining herself to the protesters? You know what I'm saying? And you got Jedediah there, you know what I'm saying? She like, yeah, y'all remember her and Jedediah? Cause Jedediah still got on the same outfit. So how the fuck she was at a surgery? How you gonna get out of surgery and gonna be walking around drunk the next day, goddammit? See what I'm saying? You missing all the protests. Then you telling everybody you mess yourself up. How? God damn it, bitch. Y'all, my bad. I be getting mad sometimes, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I be getting mad, gang, cause I see what's going on now, right? I see it. I mean, look, Miss Reese looking at it like this here. Well, ain't nobody caught on yet. They could say what they want to say, but nobody just ain't, showing proof of this. You know what I'm saying? So right now, just a whole lot of he say, she say. But the shit that Trey ain't putting out, you just been exposed. You just showed the whole world what was going on with you, your daughter. No wonder why the hotel, the police was all in on this shit, because look how you treated your own flesh and blood, bruh. Look how you treated your own flesh and blood. We don't know y'all real relationship at the house. And check this out. Make it so bad, I'm gonna play another video and really put that lady on blast. Don't y'all know that lady got her booty done, Lyra Nora got booty, titty done, all that shit, bro. Lyra Nora got the biggest ass in Chicago right now. I said, whoa! Wow! Do that motherfucker eat? Cause that motherfucker gained a whole lot of pounds on that jump jack. I mean, what did you ask for? Yeah, I'm trying to get double cheeked up. They like, what kind of size, you know what I'm talking about? When I see that jump, I said, damn! But God damn! If you fall on the back of that booty, you might bounce to heaven. Goddamn, that motherfucker got so much pressure on that joint. And I bet that joint hard. Cause I done squeezed the fake ass booty before. Them motherfuckers be feeling like a goddamn brick. Look good, but goddamn the brick. You know what I'm talking about? But so look.
This was just an alibi, just in case, anybody brought up the fact that they saw the family at the hospital the early morning of the 7th. In the rush, they forgot her shoe because she had to get to the hospital in order to, in urgency, to perform the emergency operation, organ, melanin, bone marrow removal, etc.
That make a whole lot of sense why the ambulance would be there. You see what I'm saying? That's why the police were like, stage in the back, dog. We need a unit, but they requesting to follow. We got 2 salts and batteries. You get what I'm saying? They even said that in the police frequency. Remember the police called the frequency and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the old police frequency? Man, that police officer said, we need, you know what I'm talking about? We need an ambulance and we need somebody to trail because somebody requesting to follow. Come through audio, you know what I'm talking about? We heard all that stuff, gang. You know what I'm saying? Bye, y'all. Appreciate the cash out, gang, too, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? So, look.
That's the emergency operation that was going on. Not for somebody who was already cured, y'all. I think they may have tried.
That's probably why she needed emergency operation. Cause if you just got out of surgery, how you know you gonna need emergency operation? Look, think about it. What he just said. Miss Teresa just got out of surgery, right? And Kenneka went to the party. So if you at home relaxing, chilling, and you get the phone they missing, when you find out that you had an infection, right? Keep that in mind. And listen to what he just said, the real reason why she had to go back to the hospital. Don't that make sense? Don't that, if that makes sense, thumb me up, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Thumb me up. Look.
Return the shoe to her body, but were told that they were not to have any more contact with the body at all. It was signed over and was no longer in their possession. And having them being seen with the body again would have been too suspicious.
So that's why Leonora said we still don't even know what they did with Kenneka's body. Remember she said that. She said that out of her mouth. Go back to Leonora's interview. You know what I'm saying? She was like, man, we don't even know what they did with Kenneka's body. We still don't know where she at. Y'all remember that when I showed y'all that video? Because it was just a couple of days ago. You know what I'm talking about? Please don't make me pull this stuff up. Because I ain't, you know what I'm talking about.
The body was afterward taken to the hotel for alibi use also. Because the last place she was known to be was at a party. To play the part in a mysterious murder-type coonery or reenactment that would go down on the night. What if I told y'all have been protesting right next to the killer? What if I told y'all that whoever donated just put nearly $300,000 in the pocket of a killer? So we are here rewarding killers now? The same way the public rewarded and paid George Zimmerman after killing Trayvon. They gave him about $400,000 in GoFundMe money after killing Trayvon. Lenora and Teresa looked at the body as if they had already seen it in that position days ago. There was no shock factor whatsoever. You glance at someone you love, just glance and act as if you're scared to get close, like they got the cooties or something. In my videos, I gave you all the evidence of lies, the butcher, the donor, people, video editor, the suspicious behaviors, the reenactment night, the family.
That's why they calling them 4 video editors. And now look, check this out. Out of all that story that man was putting out about Antonio Yvette Evans and all of these old shit, look how he changed his tune up. Be like, I'm finna give y'all the real. Man, this what really happened. Know what I'm talking about? No wonder why you got Jazzy, Quetta Neal, you know what I'm saying, Breonna Cox, all these little young girls on Facebook keeping us entertained on the dumb shit. While Leonora just silent, quiet, know what I'm talking about? Living her best life. No wonder why King Rob turned up on them folk like this. Cause check this out. Who was Miss Teresa's real boyfriend? Cause Jedediah was calling Miss Teresa on this shit and another nigga picked up the phone. And that wasn't Jane Coleman. Listen to this.
Here's the No Place Like Home launching in Memphis, Tennessee, celebrating their soft opening.
Okay, family, let's try this again. Hopefully we will be... I wish that you all would answer that question.
I know from Facebook you accused of them raising money without your knowledge all the way
Here we
for
go.
the protests. So
Now look, all this video we're gonna talk about, look, Jedediah, she put some information about Jedediah was raising money and make it look like he was about some money and all of this, and that's why she broke ties with him. You see what I'm saying? Now y'all see why this lady was breaking ties with the people that could actually crack the case. Look what she did to Dr. Ali. Look what she did to this activist, you know what I'm talking about, to Jedediah Brown. Know what I'm talking about? Look at all the people that this lady was working with, and these people that could get her some justice and find out what's going on. She found out something, made up something to make these people, the public, go against them. Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit, Jedediah Brown. You must got something to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause look how Straight Drop was on Jedediah Brown ass. His job was to embarrass Jedediah. He was bringing all that old Them little boys, scoundrels about Jedediah, talking about Jedediah like them little boys and all. Lizzie got everybody thinking Jedediah around here chasing out the little boys. Even though it look like he like little boys, cause he do act like it, but I guess all that now. I see why King Rob and them went to this house trying to threaten him. Know what I'm talking about? That Mitch Reese trying to make everybody turn against this man. Look.
What was that situation? Because they were saying that, money's necessary if someone gets.
And he always said this. Kenneka died over some boys. Now he told us Kenneka died over some boys about some hot ass little girls. And think about what Chosen King just said about Miss Teresa, her hot ass, her look at Liv Renard and all them other girls that be around. All of them ain't nothing but some hot little girls, bruh. Wanna be prostitute, thinking it's cool. You know what I'm talking about? Chasing up behind these niggas and shit, bruh. Listen to this shit.
Arrested and for the buses, and if they explained that to you, and you were okay if they got money to take care of those situations.
She all on the news, spreading this information out about this man, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me tell you something. I didn't know my purpose of being out there. I thank God for everybody. Whichever way they need to ask for help. When you ask for help, you can't direct the help which way this help gonna go. But as far as them collecting money, I never knew about it. I don't know how many days. When I found out, the day I found out, they stated to me that they're gonna give me a ledger and before we leave the protest that day. And I'm like, ledger? I'm like, okay, what?
But what bothered me is when Teresa Martin said exactly.
All right, I just want to share that video with y'all about how she tried to put him on blast. But look, he finna call the phone, right? And he finna holler at Miss Teresa like, look, Miss Teresa, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, but I just want to clear my name up. It ain't nothing like how the way you making it seem like it's got to be a misunderstanding somewhere. But the whole time she played Jedediah and got him in his feeling, made him thinking he was doing something wrong. You see what I'm saying? She was making him feel like he was doing something wrong and he couldn't understand what the fuck, how could this possibly happen, right? So look how this lady played him. And watch how this video finna come back on her.
Let's keep going.
If you had one message that you want to say to them, what would it be?
Hold on, let me
Through a lot to say
go to the phone call.
again. You gotta.
Look, here go the phone call when Jedediah called her, right? So when he called her, she ain't with James Coleman no more. Cause it's another nigga claiming that Mr. Reese, he like, that's my gal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, damn, who Mr. Reese fuck with? Listen to this shit.
Moving forward.
How you doing, Miss Martin?
Yes, she's speaking.
This is Teresa Martin?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry. This is Jedediah. I'm respecting you guys' wishes. I'm not contacting you. But we're being attacked, and now there's something new about maybe it was on.
And Miss Teresa know the public gonna be attacking them because they doing it in the name of Kenneka Jenkins, bro. Miss Teresa put that information out there. That's why everybody looking at Jedediah Brown like that. Because Miss Teresa got everybody looking at that man thinking he, you know what I'm saying, doing some crooked shit, right? So look.
Live with a guy, Joseph, about Lamont taking someone's car, and I just really am trying to get over this no matter how.
I told him that was wrong, but I didn't tell him I know this for a fact. I said, put yourself in my shoes. If you're hearing all these accusations, whether they're false or not, I'm going through a lot, and I think it's wrong, that people instead of now, I'm gonna talk to Joseph about that. Don't put me up on the line and do this shit to me because it's wrong, and God gonna get each and every last one of y'all that's study trying to stand around.
That's her way of creating something, you know what I'm saying, to get a motherfucker off your back. You don't want nobody no more close to you because you know these people are close to finding out the truth. Right? And she got a nigga sitting right next to her coaching her.
I don't want to upset you, Miss Martin. Miss Martin, Lamont, how you doing? I called because the first thing I said, this is her guy? Yes. I need to.
That ain't even James Coleman. You see that game? Excuse me, y'all. The kush tearing my hands up. My bad, y'all. Woo!
I wish we can talk. Alright.
God damn it.
I need to ask you a question. Okay.
Shit.
Why is it I'm sure you understand that she don't want to continue to deal with this hassling. Okay, so and I understand if I may, but if I may, I want to make sure I make it clear. The first thing I said is I apologize that I contacted you guys. I'm respecting you with your wishes, but
So what's going on? I mean, I know that's not James Coleman talking to no Jedediah. Cause at this point, James Coleman and Miss Teresa ain't no longer together. So why they ain't together? Think about what Chosen King just said, and then Trey Gang got the paperwork saying that James Coleman took the video, sent it to the police, right? Saying this has something to do with Kenneka Dell.
our name are still being rubbed in the mud, and now we got a lot of everybody's name is being rubbed in the mud. Okay, and so but this is the thing, sir. I still, regardless of what, I was just speaking. But this is what I'm saying to you, bro. I'm saying this to you in respect. I'm saying this to you in respect. If you guys like us or not, believe us or not, if y'all want to deal with us or not, we still try to help families. And I think it's a whole lot of families out here that still want us to help. And I'm trying to get the drama to go away. Hello? Yeah. All right. I understand.
Man, that sound like they down there tussling on that motherfucker, ain't it? What's all that about? I know what that sound like. Somebody like a bishop, you know what I'm talking about? It's like somebody fighting over the phone, man.
That you guys are still trying to help people, and I support you and anybody else doing whatever you can to help other people. But I've asked you, and I've asked the other guy to not call my lady anymore. And I don't want to call. I don't want to call. But what am I supposed to do if y'all want us to just sit back and let our names be defamed?
I want to know who that nigga was and how you get a nigga so fast. You tell y'all, man, Miss Teresa Martin a freak, bro. She going like a hot popcorn, you know what I'm talking about? She going like a hot butter popcorn.
And things we said, so instead of me, so, you saying that, so you calling her, really, it will help, because she's not getting on Facebook or whatever, thing saying something about you guys. Okay, this is what I'm saying. The first thing that I'm trying to make sure I say, and I'm not gonna call y'all no more. The first thing I'm saying is I'm sorry. That this ain't on my end. I didn't figure out all the stuff. It's a big misunderstanding.
So look, he really apologizing for shit. They just ran the okie doke on him. You know what I'm talking about? So they got Jedediah in his feelings. We don't know who that nigga is. That's why Miss Teresa talking about this shit.
1075 GCI, the size #1 for hip hop.
That's when I stated I work in the cafeteria. I've been working there for 7 years. I say there shouldn't have been no way that she shouldn't have been able to get out these doors. I thought you told me, and I asked the detective. You said that she couldn't get out. How is that when is release buttons on each one of these doors? And he just shook his head.
Shut up.
So, where are you now as far as what it is that you want to see? They've closed the case officially. I know that you guys are not happy about that. You want to continue the investigation. So, what do you want to see happen? Where do you see this going from here? Are you trying to get more people to come in and reopen the case? What is it that you want to do?
Yes, I would love for the FBI to come in. The reason why I say that, they stated it was a natural cause before any medical examiner or anything. So the Rosemont Police Department knew this would happen with no professionals. They said it wasn't no sexual harassment or assaults or whatever. Exactly. But how is that? From looking at the pictures, obviously you will see that it was something going on. At least with the
Still got the bracelet on. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even think Chosen King was lying about that, bruh. Cause when you look at Miss Reese in the court paper, that's the first thing she was screaming about. The footage. I wanna see that camera. Man, she want everybody to know about the camera above the freezer, but she don't even want to tell nobody about the camera that's on the 9th floor that will be showing people going on, getting on and off the elevators. You ain't made no big fuss about that. Know what I'm saying? You ain't made no big fuss about her, what would that footage would show. You know what I'm saying? You said that was her on the footage, on the video, by you saying that's her on the video, so everybody's gonna go along with Miss Teresa. Cause you the mama. You know what I'm saying? And you lost a daughter. So you abuse your powers, you know what I'm saying? And to start, so when you really think about it, gang, all the narrative came from the family. These just weren't no people that was clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? These wasn't no people just clout chasing like, I ain't got nothing to talk about. Let me clout chase out Kenneka name. No, look, them folk, everybody that was, look, you had YouTubers out here that, you know what I'm saying, that is YouTubers, right? They saw murder cases and talk about different types of things. And when they were looking into the cases, see, you had the other YouTubers, might well say family members, harassing them. Getting their videos striked. They sending their subscribers over there, striking video, making people choose sides. You see what I'm saying? Hi, y'all. I don't know why my comments not coming on, gang. Appreciate the thumbs up, gang. I appreciate the thumbs up. Man, let's do it for Kenneka, bro. We got more than enough evidence on Miss Teresa and Leonora, bro. Hi, y'all. Trey Gang just ain't doing no talking. I'm showing you like a motherfucker. And Miss Teresa gonna see this. She already seen the video, the live that I'm put out and everything. You see what I'm saying? Now if we know that's not her daughter on that lower level camera footage, she know that too, bro. She know that too. Look, y'all remember when J Money took the pictures? Let me show y'all J Money. Look, y'all remember Miss Reese was the lawyer, right? All them pictures that the lawyer was showing us, J Money took those pictures, right? All right. Hold on, let me try to find it. Then Zach do kind of look like Hollywood. I don't know though. You know
Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to a more Dashy Cadet.
Zach ass do look like Hollywood a little bit though. I'm trying to find that video. That's why they had rumors about Kenneka fucking her own family. You know what I'm saying? I remember all they were even saying about they were fucking their own family member. Where is it? Here go this one video. Now y'all understand this video.
Yeah.
Here go quite a video.
I don't remember what happened the night my cousin went missing. The hoe unfriended me. Suspect ass bitch. 100. And this is another good point. We can see the freezer door and the way it's opened from the video surveillance. Why the hell we couldn't see Kenneka go in that freezer? Ain't that the freezer they pulled out of?
See that guy?
Good point. Then on October 8th, the narrative kind of changes. The belief is more that the hotel killed Kenneka. I'm gonna peek for a minute.
Now I see why they did. Now I see why them niggas did what they did to her. Because if they see what Kenneka going through in her last moment, them niggas was like, well, look, since y'all gonna do that, I might well give me some and, you know, get my little rocks off. See what I'm saying? Then they gonna brag about it, tell the world about it.
Here the cousin post that she don't think it's gang related. Said, them people talking like it was gang related. Hell no, people definitely don't know what they talking about.
See that? Look. Now y'all see how she was trying to throw everybody off? Know what I'm talking about? Laughing, doing all this smiling and shit. I don't know why the fuck I can't see my chat. All right, gang. Man, let's see, can we get the 400 likes? Let's see, can we at least get the 400 likes? So we can share this shit, get on Miss Teresa's ass with this shit. We ain't finna let her ass get away.
Talking about GDs and shit, dumb as hell. Where the hell GDs come from? It got to be out of town ass motherfuckers who don't know what they talking about. 100.
You laughing and joking about it. You see what I'm saying? That ain't real normal. All right. Y'all still here with me? Let me see. Oh, man, come on. You gotta load up for me. All right, here we go. Now, look, I was trying to put a video together on my little phone and shit. This video I showed. Now, look. Now, that's quite a face side by Kenneka. And remind y'all, and I said, man, y'all got to look at the nose. Look at the lips. Don't her lips is the same lips that Kenneka got, bruh? Look at the lips. Cause I remember it's gonna be a little dip in the lips. y'all. I want y'all to see that. What y'all think, gang? Hold on. All right, I'm back. So what y'all think right there? And look at that. I know one thing, that ain't Kenneka though. I know one thing, that's not Kenneka on that footage, bro. That's not Kenneka, bro. You see that? You see, y'all see what I'm saying though? Look at the lips. Look at where the bottom lips. Look at the bottom lip that match up. Yeah, I'm smacking, gang. You know that Kush. My bad, y'all. My bad. Appreciate the cash out. Impress Wagoner. All right. But y'all catching my drill, what I'm saying, right? All right. So, boom. That's why you got Quetta all on Facebook trying to goddamn it stir up the narrative.
All right, this person named Rebecca Lee, bold as fuck, but I'm gonna read what she said. It was gang related. There were people there who didn't even rock with 1300. I guess that's 1300. You, her family, and you mean to tell me you ain't know that? Why can't you blind people see that her friends and at least 2 people worked at that hotel were involved? Niggas ain't just playing this.
And I'm going to tell y'all something, too. This ain't going to be no game beef, because ain't no game finna come to a hotel and knock on room 926. And leave back out that motherfucker. No.
Niggas just ain't playing this in a day. It's been playing for at least 2 to 3 months ahead of time.
So,
And somebody else called him out, telling him how the hell you know. Shit, was you there? A little conversing back and forth.
oh, that's a good question. Was you in there?
Quita says, people like him, you just gotta look past, basically. Well, damn. All right. The narrative gets a little feisty.
See that?
Why it has to be you, Kenneka?
That's why Miss Teresa liking and sharing all these motherfucking posts. It's like Teresa Martin is the only grown motherfucker, and Leonora. It's like Teresa Martin and Leonora is the only grown motherfucker around these little girls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Teresa is the kind of mother, she friends with her daughter friends. Locking them in the phone and shit and calling them and you know what I'm talking about. The sister too. So y'all see where I'm going with this?
My sexy face. Monifa should have been the one who got killed. Underneath it, you see, she got, what is that, 350 likes? And you see one of the main likes.
Teresa Martin.
Like I said, I never seen the mother defend Monifa. I just never seen a post where she felt like,
out of everybody in that room, they only point the fingers at Monifa, bruh. Now y'all see why Monifa was the perfect motherfucker to point the fingers at. Cause she was gonna be the last one seen with her in the hallway. So what's this?
Monifa, was innocent. Then there's this post that's left under the cousin's comments in an area, the same area where she was talking about how it should have been Monifa that died instead of Kenneka.
There go Margot. And look who he got. He got Quetta on the thumbnail saying, is the Martin family turning on Miss Teresa?
Like a whole lot of goofy ass shit, bro. Bitch, like Auntie killed Kenneka. Like a whole lot of bitch, like Auntie killed Kenneka. Like a whole lot of bitch, like Auntie killed Kenneka. Like a whole lot of bitch, like.
You see that, bruh? That's the same thing Chosen King said.
Auntie killed Kenneka. Like a whole lot of goofy ass shit, bro. We leaning up on the hoe. I don't know what the fuck they think this is, but this ain't that. I spit on the bitch. Like an hour later when I had started coming, the bitch like, Auntie killed Kenneka. Like a whole lot of goofy ass shit, bro. We leaning up on the hoe.
So look. When it comes to Miss Teresa family, this all you gonna see. Quetta, Jazzy, Leonora, and Teresa. I don't even think the rest of the family fucking with them. Now you see why Miss Teresa always sharing they post on her Facebook page. Like these her favorite nieces. Now I see why they getting all the attention. Cause look what they did to Kenneka, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even know. Take no rocket science to figure that out no more, bro. It's over with.
Like an hour later when I had started coming, the bitch like, Auntie killed Kenneka. Like a whole lot of goofy ass shit, bro. We leaning up on the hoe. I don't know what the fuck
This when Chicago found out that Miss Teresa sacrificed her daughter. Cause this what everybody saying in Chicago, bro. Everybody in Chicago said the mama got something to do with it. Even the ones that I know from Chicago was like, man, check out, they got something to do with it. That's a big talk in Chicago. I'm like, for real? Yeah.
Motherfucker just be hating. Later when I had started coming, the bitch like, Auntie, cute, Kenneka, like a whole lot of goofy ass shit, bro. We leaning up on the hoe. I don't know what the fuck they. All right, so let's talk about this little shindig here. Now, on the 14th of September, 4 days after we was introduced to Kenneka and all of that good stuff, well, after her body was found and all of that good stuff, 4 days after her body found, this dude posted that we were all in that room that night in Rosemont. It's a lot of shit y'all don't know, but we gonna tell the world the truth. Hashtag Kenneka Martin.
So look, when P said, you heard the mama was in it, the cop, he was in it, now I believe him. Now I believe him, gang. And when he looked, and Miss Teresa knew he was finna do the interview, look how he said he was finna snitch. He said he peeped a lot of shit that when he was in that room and everything. So he already told on her ass way in the beginning. Payal. Man, I appreciate the thumb gang, y'all. Man, I know, man, Kenneka looking down there and seeing like, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Cause just think about if Kenneka would be watching this shit. You would think they'd be just in her heart. She was like, man, look, finally somebody got the guts and to dig deep for me. You know what I'm saying? And you know you got family members out here letting these rumors circulate around your own daughter. You got people calling her freaks, prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even introduced the world to Kenneka. You ain't even tell us nothing about Kenneka. Like, you ain't got no memories of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me about some of the favorite times you and Kenneka. She probably can't even tell you no kind of favorite time or nothing. Even though, I mean, that's her daughter, but that don't mean that she had a mother and daughter relationship. You know what I'm talking about? Because that means if Kenneka had a job to be a nurse, she was better than the mammy. Because the mammy still flipping Krabby Patties, bruh. She still flipping payal meat. You know what I'm talking about? So who got a better job than who? You feel me? They'll be apologizing too. All right.
First of all, I'ma say this. I'ma stick with the Kenneka Jenkins. Because of the picture that, oh, I think I got it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. And those who know me know I ain't never been a sellout. It's irrelevant what anybody else say. Because I'm not mad at y'all. I love y'all. I ain't mad at nobody.
See that?
Back to do a video on
That's why they saying, look what they was saying. Y'all don't think this Lyra, cause they know Lyra Nora and them was there at the hotel, bro. They know Lyra Nora and them was there at the hotel. They know Lyra Nora and the mother was at the hotel because they told us.
Lenore at the lobby. Remember, if you watched any of my last videos, I think it was the last, I don't know, one of them, I brought this up that I don't think many people touched on the fact, at least other YouTubers that I remember seeing, the fact that she might have been there. So I wanted to do a YouTube real quick. A DU recorder. This is not live, so
Appreciate the super
haven't
chat.
mastered that really yet, doing both at the same time. I mean, I did, but I forget. I think maybe wasn't looking for the chat, and I don't have any subscribers, but a couple. Shout out to the couple that I do have.
Look, and look who they sharing. And look who put it out. Straight drop. Man, I be damn, bro. What made him come up with that? You see what I'm saying? Now y'all see why. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Now, you got Straight Drop on the scene, throwing that shit out there. Then Mr. Teresa came to him. Straight Drop, did you help kill my daughter too? I'm like, damn, she said that about Chosen King and Straight Drop. She said that about both of their ass. So I'm like, damn, that just let me know that she knows something. At that time, I'm thinking like, damn, Miss Teresa gotta know. She said those things. Maybe that lady just scared. Know what I'm talking about? Then Miss Teresa thought it was gonna be over with by her. She thought it was gonna be over with by, yeah, I set it out in court, you know what I'm saying? So the next content they gonna be talking about is, yeah, we won the lawsuit. And that's it. No. Cause you called but God and you asked God, goddamn it, man, just for Kenneka, he look. When you ask him to do something, he gonna do it. Whether you like it or not, goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, you finna get all this smoke. You, Lyra Nora, and the rest of them motherfucking Thunderbirds over there, you know what I'm talking about? Cause having them hoes ugly. It's a motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Something else I want to show y'all too, gang. This shit.
Hotel, I know it was surveillance. Just like on each floor, they might not have cameras all through the hotel, but entering and exiting the elevator, there are cameras. But it is her.
So she ain't concerned about what that camera show. You know, when you lie, you forget to tell. When you lie about a certain thing, you might forget to mention other shit like, damn, yeah, since we talking about the camera, I want to see that camera on the 9th floor. Because that's going to show me who my daughter was with.
Camera, because like I said, so many conspiracy theories. Some people said that's not even her on the video. You do believe it was your daughter on the video?
No, wait.
I don't think that's Kenneka. I'll show you that in a second.
You do believe it was your daughter on the video?
That's why they made a video. I don't think that's Kenneka, bro. And we actually seeing it. We actually seeing the footage. We like, damn, that ain't even Kenneka for real. I never thought I'd say those type of words. But I ain't got no choice. Look, everybody know that ain't that girl now. We got a close up. That ain't Kenneka, bro. That look like somebody in the family. And you ask me, I think that Lyra Nora. Cause it looked just like Lyra Nora. Quetta right there close to it. But Lyra Nora matching like a motherfucker, cause you got to go with the body, what you see on the footage. That's Lyra Nora body, bro. It's shaped the same. So now I understand why they would be giving her all the evidence in the freezer. Stopping on camera, giving her the watch.
That's irritating. It's extremely irritating that you niggas have nothing better to do than this wait.
And we have a guest here this morning, man. This is kind of a very important interview today. We want to introduce and we want to bring on the show today Kenneka Jenkins.
What you did with Mimi?
So let's start there. So let's start there.
The whole way that me.
You know, because I was free. So let's start there.
What you did with Mimi? TT, what you did with Mimi? TT, what you did with Mimi? The whole way that.
That's why they made the song. That's why they made the song. Then here go Monifa trying to talk to Planet of the Fakes. And to watch this.
Hey, hear me, Devo?
Monifa testing Planet of the Fakes and trying to give him a narrative to show the world and take up for her. Go watch these videos.
Bro, when my grandma's going up, when my grandma's going up, I'm not playing, bro.
See how she testing Planet of the Fakes? Get your money up. Stop worrying about mine. It's because she trying to get Planet of the Fakes to come up with that Rashad Mitchell story. But that's another topic, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get off topic when I mention that. I want to stay on topic. But y'all get the point, right? Look at this shit.
This protest, for the protest, I thank y'all for all y'all help. Also, I wanted to let y'all know, for those that supported me, if you've been harmed or hurt in any kind of way,
What?
or misled in any kind of way, please forgive me. I found out 2 days ago that it was funds collected for the protest. I thought people was doing it out the kindness of their heart, but I guess everybody has an agenda.
See that? Now y'all see how she simply took Jedediah Brown down by lying on him. Acting like this shit was a money grab.
But you hurt a lot of people.
And then look what he finna say on this one. Where that John at? Right here.
Seems like one road we seldom travel is.
Okay, family, let's try this again. Arm, then good. I'm being attacked again, and it's so unfair. Now, I want to share my last conversation with the Martin family. And what I want you all to understand is I don't try to put nobody on blast. But
Y'all go watch this whole video because Jedediah said Miss Teresa sacrificed it, Kenneka Jenkins. That's what he said. I got to put all this shit together, gang. You know what I'm talking about? It's a lot of work that I got to do to present all this. Because y'all see that it's a whole lot of evidence to be putting in to make videos about. This shit take hard work. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, it gonna take me a little minute, you know what I'm saying, to put this together, you know, for y'all. Because I got a clear picture of how to put it together now. It's like a fucking movie, bruh. It's like a movie, for real. So I'm gonna put all the pictures, comparison through the footage of her walking the hallway, showing, you know what I'm saying, her family, see who the fuck that is walking on that camera. Cause at this point, they ain't looking like Kenneka. You know what I'm talking about? But until then, gang, man, Trey Gang be back. Man, Trey Gang love y'all, man. I appreciate all the love and the support, man, y'all doing for Kenneka, bro. And sharing this information and getting the information back to the family. You see what I'm saying? Cause everything they threw to us, we finna throw it right back in their motherfucking face. They really finna be drunks now. Know what I'm talking about? Payow! Appreciate the cash out gang. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the new subscriber. And appreciate the payout gang. We'll be back same time. Different day. And I'm out.